The humble steel ball trailer hitch. Ever since I was a kid, I always knew that these had the potential for destruction. Just look at this page from my boyhood journal. Today I'll use this to make a medieval flail. So let's do this. So the handle's pretty simple. This is a piece of 1/2 inch by 24 inch hardware store steel pipe. One end will get this threaded end cap. The other end gets this 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch coupler. And into that goes this 1/2 inch eye bolt. These threads don't exactly match up, but I can force it, and I don't intend for it to ever come off. The chain will be attached via this quick link, and this is where my first problem comes in. I didn't realize when I bought it, but the opening in the quick link isn't big enough. So I'm going to try to bend it open, put it on, and then bend it back. And hopefully I can get these threads to match up. So wish me luck. I'm going to have to remove about half of this threaded shank. I'll also be shortening the chain by about 2 links. This is because if the chain is too long, the weight might accidentally hit my hand. Shortening these parts should give me room for a decent grip. Here's how I plan to connect the ball to the chain. I'll need to remove some material from the shank to create a small tab. I'll be using the angle grinder with a cutting disc for this. I'll need to make sure that the tab is thin enough to slip into the quick link. I'll then round it off and drill a hole. Now we could just stop here. I mean, this is a perfectly respectable Mad Max post-apocalyptic flail, but I think I'll take it one step further and try to make it look a little better. So we've got a polished chrome ball, a silver chain, and a silver ring. So I thought it'd be nice if I sanded and polished the handle to be as shiny as the ball. I also want to grind off the markings on these fittings and kind of sculpt them into a more pleasing shape. I guess these stickers need to go as well. So this half-inch diameter pipe is a bit thin for a handle. Therefore, I will give it a leather handle wrap. This came out so good. You will have to excuse my childish delight, but I have wanted one of these ever since I was a kid. I'm especially proud of how the end cap and handle leather came out perfectly flush. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been noticing some rather unwholesome looking watermelons hanging around my backyard. I may need to call up some friends and take care of it.
Yeah.